Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today, we are going to be watching Anne with an E, which I've seen a lot of people talk about. A lot of people have said that it is really amazing. Also emotional, which kind of scares me. Today, we are going to be watching episode 1. I just want to get into it, honestly. But before we get into this video, I would love to remind you guys that we are currently on a goal of trying to hit 5,000 subscribers, because when we do, I have a very exciting video plan that I cannot wait to put out, but I can only put it out when we hit that 5,000 subscriber goal. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell while you're at it so that you never miss an upload from me. Are you guys excited? Let's get into it. I've always wanted to do something like that. That looks so fun. Where are we running to? I don't know what just happened. We're already into it? Okay. Ooh, interesting. Why did I forget the word? Theme song.
Pray this isn't foolishness. It's too late now.
So he's the guy that was racing for the train before on his horse?
Mrs. Spencerilla picked out a good one. I couldn't tolerate a lazy boy.
What if we're getting a girl?
You coming in?
Why hasn't he said anything up until now? She's been the only one to talk.
You were the one convinced of this plan.
What is this plan? What are we doing? Seems like a big deal.
Bet it won't take long for Rachel to come a knocking.
Who's Rachel?
She's got a hunger for gossip like a person starved.
So we don't like Rachel. Oh, we have a cute little farmhouse. I love this area. I don't know what period of time this is set in. I can tell it's like older, but I just don't know how old. Is this that Rachel lady? Is she the one that loves gossiping? Hey, it's our girl. She's Anne, right? With an E. Why is she being so weird about it? Oh, she's having a flashback.
I told her to have their supper on the...
Oh, okay. Apparently we're dealing with that kind of stuff.
You want these children to starve to death?
Oh, you're a terrible woman. She's a child also. Oh, I'm so happy she escaped that area. Or is escaping, it looks like.
I have so many more questions for you about Green Gables.
I just recognized when she said Green Gables. Is this Anne of Green Gables? It's loosely adapted from Anne of Green Gables. Okay, I had this book as a kid. I don't remember if I properly ever read it, but that's interesting. Okay. So were we already in an orphanage that treated us very, very badly, and now we're going into the new orphanage, which is the family that we just saw before? And the guy racing on the horse would be like the new father, possibly? Oh no, he's expecting a boy. Sorry, it's a girl.
I'm not expecting a girl.
Sucks for you.
I haven't got any more orphans concealed.
No, he just has it in the back. Just a couple more.
I'd made up my mind that if you didn't come for me, I'd go down the track to that big wild cherry tree.
She's such an overthinker, girl. I get you. Thinking of every possible scenario of what you have to do in case something doesn't work out.
I want you to know that I'm forever grateful that you're adopting me.
They are adopting her. It won't just be like another orphanage sort of situation.
You and your sister are practically the stuff of fiction.
The woman that we saw before was his sister, not his wife. I thought that they were married. Whoopsies.
She looks to me like her name is Belle.
Did she just name the horse? I mean, cute. The horse didn't even have a name. Why not? Give it a good little cute name. I like Belle.
Bye, tree!
Bye, tree. That's the tree she was gonna climb into if he didn't show up.
Nobody ever wanted me. Unless I was born this year. I was supposed to be born this year. I might be very particular. I hope someday I shall have like just beautiful puff sleeves. My highest ideal for sleeveless.
Am I talking too much?
No, girl, I love it. You keep chattering.
If you say so, I'll stop. I can stop when I make up my mind to.
She's continuing to go.
I don't mind.
Oh, yay.
I know that you and I are gonna get along together just fine.
Why is this already making me so happy? But she had the flashback before where she was in the orphanage and they were treating her very, very badly. I'm very happy that she didn't lose that childlike essence of her where like she still loves to talk a lot. She still loves to voice her opinion. She hasn't lost that like hyper side of her, I guess you could say. And I like that. I like it. It seems like she went through a lot, but she's still herself, which is really cute.
I am enraptured by this glorious landscape.
Shout it to the winds.
Careful.
Was she smiling because he said careful and it's like someone actually cares about her? So that's really sweet. I don't know if I'm just looking into it too much though.
Won't you sit down?
Oh, it is Rachel, the gossiper.
We're adopting a boy.
Except for it's not a boy.
You're doing a mighty foolish thing.
I beg to differ. I think that it's a very, 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 very nice thing to do. For some reason, I really had to accentuate that very.
To live somewhere so beautiful.
Why is she pinching her skin?
What color would you call this? It's red.
She hates having red hair? I like it. I think it's really unique and beautiful. I got poopy old brown hair.
I shall always call it White Way of Delight.
Oh, it's so cute that she's so mesmerized by this. I mean, it is beautiful. Probably even more beautiful in real life.
Lake of shining waters. Things ever give you a thrill?
I don't rightly know.
I mean, I would think that that means no.
Well, it kind of gives me a thrill to see those ugly white grubs spade up in the cucumber beds.
I don't know what that means. But good on you, buddy. I'm happy that you found something that makes you happy. I want to see this.
Mr. Hammond?
Did he just die? I mean, after what you were doing, deserved.
I've pinched myself so many times today.
Oh my God, is that why? Because she can't believe that it's reality?
Green Gables is real.
Oh, she held onto his arm. already gonna start losing it in like the first episode. I'm so afraid for the sister's reaction. Oh, she's fixing her hair.
She's got to go back.
You don't want me.
That's so heartbreaking.
You should never have brought her home.
I completely disagree. I like that he did bring her home. I like that he accepted that it is what it is and he chose to be happy. And be like, all right, we got a girl now.
What is your name?
Call me Cordelia.
Cordelia? That's not her name.
Or Penelope.
This girl's kind of smart because she's like, why would you want to know my name if I'm anyways going to be gone? Like, you won't even remember it. What's the point? So then she just starts giving her fake names.
My name is Anne.
Anne with an E.
Please spell it with an E when you speak it.
Anne with an E.
Hey, we said the name of the show.
If I hadn't seen the white way, the lights wouldn't be so hard.
He didn't even answer her question. He just walked away. She does have a point, though. Like, here's my thing. I understand why he took... Wait, listen. I understand why he took her because at the end of the day, he's like, okay, I can't control that they left a girl here even though we wanted a boy, so I'm going to take the girl and she'll just be part of our family. It is what it is. Like, I'm adopting her. He accepted that and he was happy with it. And even the whole way she's conversating with him, it was great. They were bonding. It was all good. But I do understand where Anne now is saying, okay, thanks for taking me, but you could have told me that you wanted a boy to begin with because now I saw all of these beautiful things. I got attached to this place. I was so excited to be here and now it's going to be taken away from me because I didn't know that you guys wanted a boy. It's tough on both ends, to be honest.
A girl would be of no use to us. Do you understand?
I can't say that I do.
She's like, I can do the work.
Couldn't you consider it?
I could not.
I understand that it's like completely unfathomable, but like, wouldn't it make the most sense to make use of what you have in that situation? And you have a girl.
What's happened here?
She pinched herself because she couldn't believe that this was reality. This is so sad.
The girl will have to be sent back.
He does not want this whatsoever.
Do you mean to say you think we ought to keep her?
I think so. He bonded with her.
What good did she be to us?
We might be some good to her.
That's the thing. It's not all, what can that child do for us? What could she do for us? Well, she's not doing enough for us. We got to get rid of her. It's also, look at how much you're changing her life. To me, that's also a very, very important thing. If anything, more important than what she can do for you.
You're driving to see Mrs. Spencer after breakfast.
She's so annoying. Who wouldn't want a kid that's so appreciative for every little tiny thing? Because she didn't have that before. That's so cute. She's just appreciating everything.
Did you take anything?
She was admiring it.
Stop your snooping and come to breakfast.
Why'd you take her little white plant? And you're gonna burn it.
You can't make up a family, only kin.
Wait, something is making her go back in time.
Please don't leave me here.
You're not kin.
Is that basically saying you're not blood? That's terrible. And that's simply not true. It does not work like that. I know it does for a lot of people, but it also doesn't work for a lot of people. I get you.
I didn't say I'd hire a boy to get rid of you. It was in the hopes that you could stay.
Oh my god, stop. I knew that they bonded really well.
Why is it you find yourself an orphan?
It's cute. She's getting her to talk. Like, here's the thing. The sister was very closed up before, not giving literally the tiniest ounce of care about Anne. And now she's suddenly having questions, opening up to her, responding to her. She's finally getting her to talk.
My parents were Walter and Bertha Shirley.
Ooh, we're finally understanding what happened to her.
They died of a fever when I was 3 months old.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
How old are you and what's your name?
She should not be a mother at 13.
That's a colic cry.
What does that mean?
He'll do better if you swaddle him.
Anne has worked for large families.
She has too much experience for someone her age.
I didn't say Matthew and I had absolutely decided we wouldn't keep her.
Yeah, she saw that this girl was about to be abused, basically a mother, have to take care of everything, be treated like absolute dirt. And she was like,
Wipe that silly grin off your face.
I can't.
You must fold your clothing neatly.
All right.
You must say your prayers while you're under my roof.
Okay, she's teaching her how to pray.
Please let me stay at Green Gables. Let me be good looking when I grow up.
I love how one of them is like a really important, humble thing that she really wants, and then the other one is, please let me be pretty.
Anne!
Is she not in bed? And her clothes are everywhere. Exactly what she was told not to do.
Eggs!
She made herself a flower crown.
Wouldn't it be lovely to be a blossom?
Yesterday you wanted to be a seagull.
This girl wants to be everything.
Well, I've never had a new dress, not ever. Thank you, Miss Cuthbert.
At least she's getting something, you know?
They didn't pick you for your looks.
Okay, I don't like you. I didn't like you before, but I really don't like you.
All elbows and knees.
You think it's funny to make fun of children?
How would you like to be told that you're fat?
I mean, I think the reaction is a little much, but you shouldn't have spoken rudely to her, or offended her, or spoken like that to a child.
She's never been taught what is right.
I'm really proud of this woman because she didn't like her at all in the beginning, and now she's trying to understand, okay, at the end of the day, she's a kid, and she's never been taught. She doesn't know what's right from wrong. She has to learn. She has to learn that sometimes maybe you shouldn't yell at people just because they offended you.
I feel too sorry for you to have any anger.
Bye, I don't like you. You're really annoying.
Are you all right?
Yes.
He gave her his jacket. Why is such a little thing? I'm like, oh my God. It's just really cute. It's really sweet.
But she'll stay up there until she's willing to apologize.
I understand if she wants to stay in there, but I think it's really nice that they're still gonna give her food. Like, it's like, okay, you're mad. You're gonna stay up there. You're punished. But like, don't starve, you know?
It'll have to be done sooner or later.
She cannot feel sorry for the things that she said, but I do believe that reacting that way isn't proper. Imagine she goes up to this lady and she's like, I'm not sorry for the things that I told you, but I am sorry for the way that I yelled at you and ran out the door. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but like, you are fat and clumsy.
I'll attempt it for you.
He managed to make her compromise, or yeah, it is a compromise at the end of the day. She doesn't want to apologize and she's gonna try and fix things.
Raising you was her department.
I like that he's also trying to raise her though, in like secret.
I am so extremely sorry.
I didn't expect this. What is she doing?
I am a dreadfully wicked and ungrateful girl.
What is she doing?
Now, what I said to you was true too, but I shouldn't have said it.
I like that she snuck in the, what I said was true too, but. Can you forgive me?
Of course I forgive you.
Yay! Is it over?
What's your problem? You.
Yeah, I think he was just hired to do the job, and she thinks that it's threatening her position in the family, but I don't think that they're correlated. Or maybe they are, but it seems like he has his own family. He just has to make money.
It leaves Marilla's mind that I've got help.
She's trying to calm her down about the boy.
I wonder if Marilla and the girl could come to call.
So he basically wants to meet Anne to make sure that his daughter can be friends with Anne. He wants to basically judge Anne before the daughter can meet Anne, so that Anne doesn't corrupt his daughter.
Diana is the girl nearest your age.
Oh no, she's only having backstabbing friends, not real friends.
Hold her down.
What are they doing? Are they gonna make her eat it?
The mousey made too much noise.
Okay, she didn't make her eat the mouse. She just threw it on her. That's better than making her eat it. But now I understand. She's just scared. She's never had a real friend before.
I'll be as quiet as a mouse.
Oh, that's awful. That's what she knows to say. Oh, she looks so cute in her dress.
My mother bequeathed it to me.
It is beautiful.
I don't believe you said 2 words during tea.
It's really funny because we know her as a chatterbox, but I think right now she's just really trying not to say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing. She's really being cautious.
Shall we swear to be best friends?
Dreadfully wicked to swear.
Oh, she thinks that swearing means only saying bad words?
And twist your pinky finger around mine.
Oh, she's teaching her how to make a promise or a swear. A good kind of swear. That's really cute.
I'm sorry to arrive so late to the ball.
Look, I understand she's just playing around, but I'd be so scared of breaking that.
The brooch is nowhere to be found.
How did she lose the brooch?
I'm not gonna live with a thief under my roof.
I don't believe that she took it, but I don't understand where it could be.
I was playing Lady Cordelia when I took the brooch outside with me.
Oh no, you lost it?
None of that was real. I didn't take your brooch.
Now I'm even more confused because she basically said, confess or I'm sending you back. So then she was like, okay, I'm gonna confess. And she basically told a story. I thought she was telling the truth, but she wasn't. She was lying. She was literally just confessing just so that she could stay. But she did not take the brooch. She doesn't know what happened to it. That's even more messed up.
Tomorrow you will go at first light.
What if she ends up finding the brooch like somewhere in her room, like it fell on the floor or something? Is she seriously leaving? Is she gonna find the brooch and realize she made a terrible mistake? Is he gonna make it? Oh, and now we understand the shot in the beginning. All right, it's explained now.
Well, not to worry. You gotta go on, all right?
No, we didn't want her to get on. This poor kid's been through so much. What are they gonna do now? How is this gonna work out? I will admit, I can see how Anne can be seen as annoying because she was a little annoying in some moments, but I also can understand that she's just a kid. She's been through so much. She really has a lot to learn. She reads a lot. She's very intellectual. She thinks a lot. She's an overthinker for sure. And she has a huge imagination because at the end of the day, she is a freaking child. I think if we also come back to the fact that she does love reading and she is a huge bookworm, it could also explain why she's a little bit over dramatic. Sometimes you're watching and you're like, oh girl, what are you doing? Why are you acting like that? Like that's a little too much. But again, it's just what she knows, and I think there's just things that she's gonna learn, and I think she's finally having a normal life where they're actually teaching her things in this family. So I'm really curious to see how this is gonna work out now that she left on the train. I'm curious to see how this plays out. I really enjoyed watching this one with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!